Hey, do you know that you can use a newspaper like this to predict the obesity rate in the United States in 3 years? I'm Dr. Brian Wansink from the Cornell Food and Brand Lab. And what we did was we analyzed 50 years of fat. We analyzed 50 years of the New York Times, and we counted every time they mentioned a vegetable, every time they mentioned a fruit, every time they mentioned a salty snack, every time they mentioned a sweet snack. What we did is we regressed it across the obesity rate of the United States over the last 50 years. Here's what we found. Every time the New York Times mentions sweet snacks, it positively relates to how fat we're going to be as a country 3 years from now. Conversely, every time they mention, look at this, vegetables, it negatively relates to how much, in general, how fat we are as a country 3 years from now. Now, does this mean that the New York Times is making us fat? No! It just means that whatever trend it is that leads the New York Times or the London Times we also analyzed to mention vegetables or to mention sweet snacks, that's the same trend line that ends up making us fat in the future. So when it comes to predicting the future of fat here in the United States, or even in the UK where we did the same analysis, simply looking at the mentions in the paper are going to tell us whether in the future we're going to have to worry or whether we can rest easy.